It's been 50 years since the War of the Wilds, and still nothing grows on the Kindlelands. The exact day the flora of the world stood up and ravaged the cities of the Graynor Peninsula is lost to the ages. After the Great Fire tore its way from west to east, turning the land barren and fallow, the otherworldly patrons, the guides, and the great cities of the Kindlelands worked together in their own way to bring a kind of peace to a war-torn people. It is a gentle, delicate balance, and something or someone threatens it. Welcome to Another Path. My name is Chase, and I'll be your GM. Today, we conclude our thrilling return to the Northern Forest and start to learn about the why to this adventure's what. The best way to support the show is to check out our Patreon at patreon.com/anotherpath. We have a bunch of backer tiers with rewards like previews for upcoming episodes, backer blogs, and exclusive content. You can also receive on-air thanks for donating, and on that note, I'd like to thank Jeremy and Kat for their continued support. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your trip down another path.
I have a book of dirty limericks that I forgot I had.
You do have that book of dirty
we
limericks.
used this?
A randy marsupial named Reeves spent some time with the whores between their knees. When they'd ask him for money, he'd say, "Listen, honey, a koala eats bushes and leaves." I am now remembering
I think
that.
Sophia could learn a few things from that.
I am now remembering that.
Just found our cold open.
I'm now remembering that high schoolers listen to this show, and I encourage them to look up dirty limericks.
Hey, whoa.
You
No,
did,
no. Hey, I run a scene shop, and the amount of drilling and screwing jokes that are made. Mm-hmm. I bought Paint Stripper the other day.
All right. Those jokes can only be made now in limerick form.
Okay, I'm good with that.
I'm not good with that. I'm not very good at thinking up limericks.
No. The
dome.
drilling, screwing, stripper, shop jokes.
Oh, sure.
I'm good with that.
All right, kids.
Encourage
You
creativity.
heard it. I am good with that, actually. No, you got to put some effort into it now.
A pirate, history relates, was scuffling with some of his mates when he slipped on his cutlass, which rendered him nutless and practically useless on dates.
My God.
That one's pretty good.
Oh, man.
That one was pretty good.
How have we forgotten that you have this thing?
I got it like last game is why.
Man.
It was the last
okay.
or it was the last time
Yeah.
I rolled on the random trinket table.
The door slides open to reveal a room of stone and dirt. Entering from the west, there is a hall to the north, the south, and a large stone door to the east. I would like everybody to make me perception checks.
15.
Net 20.
15.
25.
Yeah, girl.
Hot damn, okay, you all seeing everything today. The center of the room is largely similar to the hallway that you just left, although it looks like age and ingenuity has expanded the room into the surrounding dirt. So you've got stone going up the middle to the big door, and then the outside looks like rough like dirt and cave. You also see tables all scattered like throughout the room. It looks like they were pulled from different parts of the city, repaired, and then set up down here. You also hear some noise coming from the south, rustling and clicks, but nothing human. At the very far end of the room, there is a cooking pit. And Zephyr, with your nat 20, you walk up and you kind of just dip your hand in there and you pull it out. And while the coals are largely, cold, there is a little bit of warmth in the dead center. People were here not that long ago, but it's been a while, and it seems empty so far.
Oh, so yeah, I kneel down and I kind of sit there and like touch it and like look really contemplative and I go, yeah, people were here.
Chase, can you one more time give me like a layout of where did we come in from the west?
You came in from the west. There is an exit to the north, the south, and a big stone door to the east.
Past the fire pit? Or past the cooking pit? Okay.
Yes.
And we heard noise coming from the south.
Yes, that's back there.
It's pretty dark down here, I imagine, yeah?
Fairly.
I do have dark vision as a shifter. Can I make out if I like poke my head down the south hall. Can I make anything out down there?
The hallway splits in two directions
see.
down south.
Can I go and check out the other hallway?
Sure, it is one continuous hallway that seems to terminate in a room.
I do not have dark vision. What I'd like to do is like grab like a couple pebbles and hold them in my hand, and I want to cast light on them.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And just sort of toss them down the hallway.
Which hallway?
Standing at like the fork.
Oh, sure. Make me a strength check there, Zephyr. I want to see how far you're throwing these things.
That's a 15.
Okay. You take those pebbles and you light them up, and then you do one, and then you do two, and then the third one you just kind of hook about as far as you could throw, and it bounces off the back of something big and moving, but you can't really see what it is too well.
I see it bump it and hit the floor, and like where like I'm standing where the hallways sort of branch out, I just sort of like take steps back like around the corner, like just back step. You hear? Hold on, I have to see if this thing has dark vision.
Oh no!
You've awoken Tarask. We're all gonna die now.
Friends, there's something over there.
I'm over there.
And as you say that, you hear bone against metal clanging and shaking at the other end of that hall.
It's tied
Mordecai,
up.
as you get over there to take a look, Jackson, you see this too. These giant bipedal beetles standing and rattling their hands against the cage bars.
Do I know what these things are?
Roll me that survival check again.
Survival? 15 again.
Umber Hulk.
Oh god. And do I know what that means? So I know their capabilities.
Yes.
Don't look. I
Yes.
put my hand up over Jackson's eyes and I look down. I was like, don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Don't. Okay, how are we supposed to kill them?
We don't. They're in cages. We walk away.
Okay.
If I'm remembering right, and this is a little bit of Mordecai, a little bit of Griffin. If I'm remembering right, they have this. If you look at them, you make eye contact with them, they'll like rattle your brain. You'll get all confused and turned around, and
that's not good for me.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I put my hand over my eyes, and I'm like, sorry for interrupting.
Which fork was that in the hall?
That was that was down the right fork. Also in there, you are able to see some smaller cages in there as well.
Do I see anything in the smaller cages?
You do not.
All right, boys, I'm okay with leaving this room and just never coming back.
That sounds like a great idea.
Wonderful.
Actually.
Let's go.
Excellent. Now up north, Ira, what you see is that the hall curves around slightly to reveal what you can best guess is a bedchamber. What looks like simple bedrolls made out of foliage and greenery line the floor, but over time they have kind of spilled out and become less of cots and more like a loamy carpet.
Okay.
And that's what you
That's
see.
all that's in there?
What are you doing?
Can I just roll general perception?
Okay.
22. Yeah.
What you are able to suss out with the 22 is that it has been a while since this particular room has been fully utilized. At least a couple of days, if not longer. It does look like there is one bit that seems to be a bit more made up than the rest. Like there is some sort of standing guard here, but you haven't seen anyone since you've been in.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
All right.
head back to the main chamber then.
The folks down south, what are you guys doing now? You've explored the right fork.
I guess I'll poke my head down the other fork.
Down there you see, let's see here, you walk up to a locked door.
Damn it.
It is like it is a door, it is locked, but doesn't seem super sturdy.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on. Can I put my ear up to the door? No.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Can I? In a second. Can I put my ear up to the door? Do I hear any rattling on the other side?
Roll me perception.
17.
Nope.
Hey, you want to help me bust this thing down?
All right. Rock, paper, sit.
No, like together. No, together.
I think just one of us would be able to handle this door. I mean, you kicked the heck out of the stone door earlier. This one doesn't seem too much better.
I would do some cool teamwork stunts.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Gary, you ready to do some teamwork stunts?
Usually, man, I'm tied to you, so we're always doing teamwork stunts.
Yeah. High five, Gary.
God,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. All right, teamwork stunts. You go high, I'll go low.
Sure.
Okay, both of you roll strength checks.
Cool. 13.
17.
By your powers combined, you are able to knock this door clean off its hinges.
Nice.
Inside, you find a private bedroom. Another loamy bed rests on the floor, but there is a short desk on the ground. Charcoal and long ribbons of papery bark litter the desk, and while there's writing on the paper, you're having a hard time actually trying to figure out what it reads.
Like,
Hold on to it.
like,
And on that desk, there is an old stone key.
okay.
Hey, look, we
I'll
found a key.
pocket that key.
Hold.
So,
I want to take the
bust
papers.
Yes.
Sprint over there, like, what is happening?
Oh, we're good.
Oh, nothing to see here. We just broke down a door.
I took those papers so I can try to read them later.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, yeah, is it
You had half of that sentence as Zafir, and half of it is me. So that was weird.
The transformation is nearly complete.
Is the difficulty reading it from the language or just like because it's dark?
The language.
Okay.
Can we tell if it's the same language that was on the arch?
It is.
Ah, good call. Good call. Zach, can you use that as a ritual? Can you use comprehend language as a ritual?
It doesn't say ritual anywhere on here. Oh, yes, it is ritual. So yeah, I can cast as a ritual if I wanted to.
Awesome. Yeah, it just takes a minute to cast them, and it doesn't use a spell slot.
All right, well then yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Casting that reveals that these scrolls are essentially marching orders, kind of directing where to go. You actually also see a little bit of information about you guys as well.
What?
Designating you as the Shifter, the Dragon, and there's a couple that recognize you as the human.
Sure.
There is one that it's like, okay, that human's an elf now. Belay that order.
Oh shit.
Guys,
Yeah.
shit just got real.
A sheet?
No shit.
Why is there a sheet, and why is it real?
No shit.
Oh.
Jackson, you're dumb, not deaf.
Does this happen often?
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. Oh yeah. This
So-
mentions us of my lot.
A lot?
Quite yes. In multiple times are mentioning us. So they're definitely keeping track of our movements, and
Yeah. Hang on to those for now. Maybe we can pour over those at camp
Yeah.
or back into Spera.
I would like to make an intelligence check.
You may.
Least favorite words.
11.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Is there a signature?
They are all signed with the symbol, which does not translate.
Okay.
Okay, so we just need to find whoever looks like this symbol, and that's the mole.
God damn it. It was only an 11.
That's the two arrows and the ink black?
Yep. The ball with the two-pronged fork on each side. Double-sided two-pronged fork.
I've been calling it the ink snake.
I've been
Ink
calling
snake works as well.
the stick figure man.
All right. I guess let's pour down that. Let's go check out that eastern hallway.
Roll
door.
those bad boys up. Stick them in my pack for later.
Good call.
Okay. You go down to the center hallway and you pop the key in the door, and it's a perfect fit.
That's
And
what I was
you
gonna say, yeah.
Nice.
Before we open the door, I found that key in that same room with these things about us. And I think we kind of knew this going in there, but suffice to say, I'm pretty sure if we're going to find anything on the other side of this door, they're not going to be friendly. So
I draw my scythe and my shield, and I say, okay, open the door, and then I'm going first.
stay frosty. SWAT style. Yeah.
You're SWAT styling, and you go and you pop the key in and you unlock it. Suddenly, All three of you feel a deep, cold shudder run through you. But here's the thing. You aren't shuddering. The patrons are shuddering.
Ooh.
Oh.
And you hear all in your heads at the same time. Carrie is like, I don't know why, but I am wildly uncomfortable. The Wanderer is like, there's some old magic here. I don't know what it is. The Deep agrees. Old magic, status active, source missing. And Gaia, there is something familiar about this place. I don't know what it is, but something is happening. And the momentum is already there, and the four of you pour into this room. You find a pristine, clean stone room. Clearly, whoever was keeping an eye on this place, whoever invaded down here, made sure this room was undisturbed. I'm going to need everybody to make me perception checks.
20 the hard way.
Ooh, that's very good. 24.
23.
Excellent.
Oh.
Okay.
5.
Hell yeah, perception
Holy
squad.
cat.
Jeez, I'm crow. Okay. All right.
I do have a plus
Alright,
5
You
in
know,
perception.
we see
All right.
everything in this room, and we know its entire history.
Pretty
I know where
much.
each stone
And
is.
Nothing is secret.
the stone walls in here are lined with beautiful murals of different figures, mostly hunters and animals, but there's other mixed in. Yera, at the end of the room there sits an altar. The only offerings are empty candlesticks and dust. A massive golden statue stands over the altar. A figure, clearly female but lacking racial signifiers, stands firmly with a bow and arrow in hand. Behind her, a beautiful stag made of silver looks at the room, eyes full of judgment. Zephyr, as you walk around the room, you're admiring the murals, you start to notice small holes set into the walls. Each of them seems to line up with a figure in the mural, but you're not getting a whole lot of sense out of them. A bear, a book, a bird, random signifiers of what could lie within. Most of these are empty, looted long before the place was forgotten, but in one hole, set back near the entrance of the room, it's filled. Inside sits a golden gilded tooth, but it's hollow like a tooth cap, like it could slide over one of your fangs. And over top of it sits the image of a dragon.
Magic site.
Yep. It's magic!
Cool.
Mordecai,
Yeah.
you find another hole. This one is actually behind the altar of the statue. This part of the mural seems to have the most care taken with it, though. A man and a woman stand, hand in hand, with a solemn smile on their faces. They look strange, foreign in a way that you can't really describe. In the alcove beneath them sits a vial.
Okay. Is that everything?
As of now, yes. Jackson, you have something. I'm going to get to you in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Zephyr.
I sit there with this thing in my hand.
Yep.
And I go, Caddy,
Yeah?
what do you make of these? You're my magical detector of danger.
It is incredibly magical. I'm not detecting danger from it, but Zephyr, this is really weird. I feel like I should know exactly what this is. I can't think of anything. I'm kind of weirded out right now.
Should I put it on?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you do like seeing cool magic shit happen.
All right. Well, if I die, I love most of you.
Do it.
Wait. We saved the game. Oh, yeah, F5. We save here.
Yeah.
We
Jackson
F5. We save
runs
here.
back out of the room, tags a checkpoint, and comes back in.
All right, cool.
Good.
Go.
Exactly.
I slip it over like the bottom little thingy right there, and just
Bottom right.
You pop it on.
Yeah.
And a cold jolt of magic runs through your body, followed by a hot one. And then, it's a different kind of burn, but there's another burn, and then electricity. You can now choose the elemental alignment of your dragon breath.
whoa.
Nice.
So just sort of rapid fire it?
No.
Well, I
You
can
still get one. But when you get however many you get as a Dragonborn, but you now have access to all of the Dragonborn elements instead of just electricity.
So whenever I use it, I can just make it whatever I want.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I feel everything.
Okay.
I will pick up that vial. I'll examine it, I guess. Do I know what this is?
You don't, but as you pick it up, the Wanderer pipes up in your head. There's power here. A lot of power.
In the vial?
There's enough power in there to save a life, win a fight, anything you could possibly want or need to do in a given moment, but you can do it once.
Oh, shit.
Be very careful with that. There is... I can't say what kind of power is in there.
Superpower spooky potion. Got it.
Yep.
One-shot superpower potion.
Break in case of an emergency, and it is whatever emergency you might have.
It's my oh shit button. I got it.
Yep. Jackson.
Uh-oh.
You hear something behind you. And you turn around and you see a figure dipping down that hallway where the Umber Hulks were.
Stop! What? Thief! And I take off after him.
Excellent. Game. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, fuck you! I would say stop thief is actually a pretty good way to end a podcast. So that's good. We can go now.
Okay.
I'm with him.
Yeah,
him.
no, that's it until after you have like a 1-month-old.
Let's go. Let's fight. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
So I'm so excited for this one. Okay, so you run off down the hall, and this thing turns on a heel and faces you. It's a human. Its hair and beard is just grown wild, and it leers at you, growls, grabs a knife and an axe, and it looks at you, and it's just gonna charge at you.
Shit.
And we're gonna go into initiative!
Oh my god.
For real this time.
Use natural 20. Holy shit.
Okay.
You said it was a human, right?
Natural 20!
Wait,
Did we
you
just
also
get three? We just got three natural 20s.
Really?
Well, who else got a nat 20?
Zach.
Me.
And Maddie.
Okay.
Me, Maddie, and Griff.
Hi.
We're ready!
17.
Okay. Hold on, let me roll for this fucker.
Holy shit.
My dex mod is a 0, though, so I'm assuming
Jackson,
I go...
what is your, what's your dex modifier? Because I
Plus
also...
3.
3? Okay, roll off, because I also rolled a 17, and this also has... God damn it, nobody can... Nope, you're going first.
Rolling D20s?
Yeah, I just rolled a nat 1. You're going first.
Oh, cool. Great.
I
so-
think the nat 20 stream was to make up for the nat 1 streak from earlier. This was the world balancing itself out.
And...
This is karma! We're paying
Hey.
our bad stuff!
Hey.
Okay, so,
Oh, I have to roll for her too, actually.
Mordecai, you hear from behind you, Jackson shout, "Stop thief." What are you doing?
I see the dude.
Perception check.
Damn it. It's only an 8.
It's too dark down here. You're having a hard time seeing him. Your dark vision only extends so far, and there's not a whole lot of light in that other room. But you could probably make it out to the other room at least to see what's going on.
I will delay my turn until after Jackson.
Okay, Zafir.
I walk out, lantern in hand, because I forgot I totally had that lit.
Yep.
And there's dude down hallway.
He is
Yes?
taking off down that hallway.
How far is he?
Oh, no.
About 90 feet away.
How far is Fireball? This is, you said it's stone here, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stone and dirt.
All right, cool. I'm gonna shoot a fireball down there.
We'll just
Okay.
reprise this old chestnut.
This
Okay.
old chestnut.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh, no,
it
what
is.
is the modifier I gotta beat?
14.
Or what's the DC? 14? Okay. I do dodge that, but I'm going to still take half damage. Go ahead and...
That you are.
Mm-hmm.
Whoo, buddy.
Do 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 do.
Mana.
Do 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 do.
Mana.
Do 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 do.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm eating peanut butter.
Do 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 do
It's the only
do.
quiet snack I have on hand.
Do.
I can't eat chips.
Plus,
Oh.
24 plus 14 is 38.
So that is your total?
38.
Cool.
That is my total. So what?
Damn, that's a juicy.
So that'll
fire.
be
30.
That's a juicy fireball.
19.
Yeah.
19 damage.
So you launch that fireball, and this roasts the other side of the room.
Yeah. Once that clears, I want to use whatever movement I have left to take off after him.
Sure. All right,
So once the fire subsides.
Okay. You run into the back into that main room that you started off in. Yera, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna hop out there, too, and try and stick him with an arrow.
Okay. Go ahead and...
Stick 'em.
Actually, hold on.
That room is fairly well lit now because fireball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and get him with ensnaring strike.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Planeswatch flashbacks.
Yep.
For real, though.
Yeah, 21 to hit,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That'll do
That'll
it.
hit.
for 11 damage with the bow.
Okay.
And spell stuff?
Spell stuff.
He needs to make a strength save.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the
it's
DC?
Not against
So
the,
what-
the spell save DC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is-
that
that is it.
so-
What is that DC?
Oh, okay, so that is 14 for me.
Okay. He does break out of that.
Oh.
Roll a
Darn.
16. This guy's pretty burly. All right. Now it is Jackson's turn.
Then I'm going to bonus action for, you guessed it, Fighting Spirit.
Okay.
Fighting spirit.
And I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
I'll draw Scythe and Shield still because that's what I have out. First attack is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
Like, there it is.
Second attack is
The die are on our side.
a 27.
Okay.
So first one's 21,
Okay.
and then the second one is 14, so that's 35 damage.
Hot damn.
Is he dead?
No.
No? Okay.
That means Jackson Surge.
How close does it look like if I do this again, I'm going to kill him?
You're going to get pretty... If you do that again, you're going to get very close. He is bloodied, but he is... he's still up.
Okay. I'm going to Jackson Surge and do it again.
Jackson Surge.
That would also make pretty good merch.
28 for the first one.
Okay.
No.
Did you just not 20 again?
Natural 20.
God damn it.
I just nat 20'd again.
Okay.
I'm rolling all of these at advantage.
I believe you. I
so
absolutely
get-
believe you.
Guys, we're
Yeah.
beating mathematical odds
This
at the
is
moment.
okay. Okay, so here's what I want to do. The first one is the first one's 10 damage.
Okay.
The second one is shit. Oops. 23 non-lethal damage,
Okay.
if possible.
Either way, he is still standing.
Okay. As long as I didn't actually kill him, but
He's not looking good. And he is
Cool.
going to...
It would be my turn now because I pushed till after
did.
Jackson.
Oh, yes,
it
you
would
did.
be.
Yes, you did. Okay, go for it.
If I take my full movement, where does that put me?
You were at the very back of the room.
Yeah.
That would put you right at the front of the room.
So how far between me and the bad guy?
Probably
More than 30 feet?
There is. Yeah, it's about. There's another 60 feet.
Damn. Okay. Well, then I will just spend my full turn dashing, I suppose.
Okay. All right. You run out into the main room, and now that you're out here, you can see exactly where this guy is. Now it's his turn. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna do this.
Oh, no.
All right. So,
It's not a good
first
sign.
he's gonna come at you with his axe.
Me,
Yes, you. What is your AC right
Okay.
now?
18.
18.
Wait.
God.
Sorry, 17.
Okay. Either way, that's
17.
a miss. So he misses you with
Okay.
his axe, and then it looks like he's about to come in. All right, look, he's about to come in with his knife, and then fakes out and tries to bite you. However, he also misses with that. Pretty badly, actually.
Nice.
And that is going to take... He does.
Gross.
And that is going to take us back to the top of the round.
He doesn't do anything else?
Nope. He got 2 attacks and he missed both.
Okay.
All right. And that is going to take us back to Zephyr.
Awesome. So when I get to about 60 feet from him, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on him.
Sure.
And so he needs to make a, what does he need to make? An intelligence saving throw.
Don't see many of those.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
That is a fail.
Ooh, nice. Awesome. So, what he will see then is the lumbering hand of an Umber Hulk that is beating him to death. So it's gonna deal 5 psychic damage to him. And so he's just got an imaginary, a phantasmal Umber Hulk attacking him. So on his next turn, he can use his action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence check. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Normal things.
Yeah. Just like that. That is going to take us back to, let's see here. Ira, what are you doing?
I'm just going to go for another arrow, I think. It's a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. 11 damage again.
Okay. Yep, you peg him again in the arm. He's still standing, though.
Is there any chance I can do a quick free action to just psychic shout out and be like, perhaps we should not kill him?
Noted.
I mean, you guys would have seen me attempt to not kill him when I
think so.
did my last attack.
Sure.
And I was planning that way as well. If it gets to me, you might be able to wrap it up,
Sure.
Jack.
All right, Jackson, go for it.
All right.
Knock him dead, son. Well, you know.
All right. Attack number 1. 24.
Okay, 24, that'll hit.
All right, I would like to deal 9 non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Does that kill him?
It does not.
He's still standing? Okay. I do it again. 25.
That'll hit.
Hot damn.
Deal 11 more non-lethal damage.
Okay. Grumpy, still up.
Okay.
Mordecai.
All right. I'm going to...
All right, and then I see him not fall over, and I just take I don't even move too far. I just take like a half step to the side to let whatever's coming in from behind me just have just a little better shot.
You've done this before.
You know exactly what's going to happen.
Just in case.
I'm going to bonus action wild shape into a brown bear.
Yep.
I'm going to come charging forward, and I'm going to body slam him. I'm going to essentially go for a grapple.
Okay, go for it.
To pin.
Bear hug!
Precisely. Using the bear's strength. Ooh, yeah. That's going to be a 19.
Okay, that'll hit.
No, I'm grappling.
Oh, you're
So
grappling.
strength contest,
Okay, let's
yes?
go ahead. Yep, that is a strength contest. You beat him. You've got him grappled. He cannot move.
I'm just trying to basically pin him the best I can to like either bear hug or kind of pin him to the ground, however that works out.
Sure.
And that'll be that for me.
Okay. All right. That is going to take it to its turn, and he is going. Let's take a look here. Let's see here, Jackson, make a wisdom saving throw.
Can he do anything with the phantasm, or does he have to pay
No,
attention to
he
that?
can use his action to dispel it, or to investigate it,
right.
but if he just ignores it, and it keeps attacking him. So
Okay, cool, great. All right, so I need to make a what?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I have proficiency in wisdom saving
What?
throws now.
Whoa!
Because I only needed to take wisdom up by 1 point to get to 13. Mm-hmm. So I took resilient, and I got +1 wisdom and proficiency in the wisdom save.
Nice.
There we go.
Iron will. Silver will.
So with that proficiency, that's a 15?
Insufficient.
Yeah, well.
that's a big saving throw.
I was looking for a 16. As this guy just looks up at you with death in his eyes, and you are now paralyzed with fear.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Okay.
So you may save out of it at each of your turns.
Okay.
That is its turn. So, that is going to take us back up to Zephyr.
I will actually, I'm gonna, I guess, bonus action to dispel, Phantasmal Force.
Sure.
And I am going to cast Sleep.
Good pick.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And so that is, 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 3 is 17, plus 2 is 19, and then I roll another 1.
Okay.
So is he below 26 hit points?
He is. He is immune to sleep.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Shit.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Crazy old men don't sleep.
I'm a bear.
He's got some face.
He's not
shit
immune to
going
bear.
on.
He is not immune to bear, and you do have more than 26 HP.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say,
yeah,
it's like,
absolutely.
If this goes the opposite way, it's gonna get real dumb real quick.
All right. Well, that was my turn.
Okay. That will take us to Yera. What are you doing?
Is Karma with me at this point?
Of course.
Kind of up
Karma
in-
is always with you.
Okay. Of course. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have her. Is she grappled at this point?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have her do pounce.
Okay.
Which is, she moves at least 20 feet to hit with a claw attack.
Mm-hmm.
They must succeed a D12 strength
Okay.
save, or they are knocked prone.
Okay. I will give him disadvantage because he is already grappled.
Nice. You do have to hit
Okay.
first.
Okay. Okay.
Natural 20 for the cat.
Excellent.
Critical Panther.
He does stay up, but you are going to, but you do get the double damage or the double dice with your damage.
So 8 total slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it works.
Okay. All right.
And I think I get another attack as well because
Yeah, I think you can with
Master.
that. With
Sure.
the,
Yeah, you both get to attack.
Yeah, so that was like bonus action, and then I'm gonna fire off another arrow.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16 will.
Okay, cool. So, and that's gonna be 9 from the bow.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that is going to be... he looks very, 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 very bad right now. And that takes us to Jackson. You can go ahead and roll that wisdom saving throw again.
Am I trying to save out of paralysis or fear? Because paralyzed and frightened are two different conditions.
You are paralyzed.
Okay, then I'll make that. Then I will
Okay.
attempt to break that. 16.
That will do it.
Cool. So I break out. But that's my action, or is that the end of my turn?
That is your action.
Okay. I'm going to spend my movement to go farther down. Seeing that Mordecai has him, I'm going to spend my movement to go farther down the hallway to where the Umberholts were. And I want to see if they're still in cages.
You run on down, and because Zephyr had those light pebbles, you were able to see that, yes, they are still in the cages.
Okay. Can I make a perception check to see if anything has changed down here? I don't think he got down here, but...
Absolutely. Yeah.
19.
You're good, buddy.
Okay, great.
You're good. Nothing else has changed. You got it before he got the danger zone.
Highway to the...
Mordecai, you're up.
all right. I'm going to bite him with my bear mouth.
Okay. Do that.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 11 piercing damage.
Okay. You take him down to 0.
Okay.
And he goes limp in your arms.
Fuck, I guess I didn't.
Nice.
I was gonna see if that did bring him to 0, and I was declare like biting into his shoulder to like not tear. I'm not tearing his throat out. Like I wanted to, sorry, I did not specify that, but I wanted to take cues from Jackson to like bite into like the meat of his shoulder and like drop him to the ground and keep him alive if possible.
You got him. Yes, you've got him on the ground, and he is alive.
I shift as much as I'm still like latched into him with my jaws, but I want to shift all my weight off of him and like just growl through the bite. Like I've got him.
Is he awake?
He is not.
He is not awake. Cool. We should get him tied up.
I will release my grip once Zephyr is over. And Ira.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. I've got.
I come back down. I'll come back down. All right, we got him. There was nobody else got to the Umber Hulk, so we're good.
Let's tie these badass up, and we can tie him up, and I guess maybe take him out of here because we should probably leave.
Can I? This is weird. I want to smell him. I have keen smell as a bear, and like I saw him go for a bite on Jackson, and like I want to see if by just smelling him and a combination of keen smell and maybe investigation, I can determine what he is.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll that investigation check.
Okay. Can I maybe get advantage because of a smell, or just straight?
Sure.
Fuck. I rolled a 3 both times, so it's a 3.
Oh, well, you can tell that this is a human male, a little bit younger, actually, like not like maybe 30 at most, but with a very non-discerning diet.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I would like to make an intelligence check.
Yes.
16. Yara, with the Umbra Hulks that are back there, are those the monstrosities that you sensed earlier?
Probably.
Oh,
I mean,
they probably are. Can I do like another 1-minute concentration?
Yep, you're able to
check.
You're able to do that, and you do ping that. Yep, those are the monstrosities you sensed earlier.
Okay, and there's no more in the area.
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
This is all we've got.
I say we get this guy and get the head out of here.
I look at Zephyr and I put a paw on the guy, and then I scratch the symbol, the snake with the ink blot symbol into the stone, and like poke the guy.
I believe so.
And I push him to like try and turn him over.
Oh, to like check him for
Big
it.
bear
Yes.
nod. Yes.
I'll check him. I'll check him over for
God,
for
I
the
like playing.
symbol. Whether it be like tattooed or embroidered.
Give me an investigation check.
I love being a druid. I hate playing charades.
15.
It's not tattooed. It's not on his clothes. It is literally burned into his flesh on his arm.
Like branded?
Branded, yep.
Yikes.
Oh, yikes.
All right, we should get out of here. Because if one person came back, there could be others.
I'm going to make another intelligence check.
Okay.
If I can find my die. There it is.
Usually helps.
13.
Okay.
But we know that one person's been down here, but Yara only found one bedroll, and it looks like very little's happened down here. I think as long as those beasts stay in the cage, I think we're good down here for now. If we drag him out of here, we're going to face blink dogs and displacer beasts and those plant dinosaurs and...
This is fair. What do you think, Mort the Bear?
I'm turning around, I'm looking up and down the walls. Like, I feel like I'm missing something.
Did we look at everything in the fancy room?
I think so. I mean, rawr.
All right, cool. I mean, if you would like to...
Can I check?
Did we see where this guy came from? Like, what direction he came from?
He saw that we had opened the door and then started running to loose the beasts, I believe.
But where was he before that? Did he come down the stairs?
That's my guess. Let's ask him, and I slap him.
Yeah, might as well get into this.
Okay, I'm assuming we want to.
I have tied him. Yeah.
Okay,
I think that was like one of the first
things. I need you to make me a sleight of hand
Okay.
check for tying him up.
Are you good at sleight of hand there, Manny?
Probably better than you.
Yeah, I could probably do it.
I mean, rar.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'll try and time them.
I'm okay.
my dex is pretty
Let's let the ranger
garbage.
do it.
Okay, go ahead and roll sleight of hand then.
Yeah, I got 18.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So what that does is, for transparency, that is his strength DC to escape.
Since I can't
Okay.
talk and I want to stay in bear
So-
form, I'm gonna put myself in the hallway. I'm gonna kind of split the distance between the pathway to the Umber Hulks and the pathway to the stairs.
Okay, sounds good.
If you don't mind, allow me. This is sort of my area of expertise.
I give you a nuzzle to motivate you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
If
right,
only I
great.
could bardic inspire myself.
All right. So you.
No, but you can cast guidance.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Yep.
What? Can you?
No.
Oh, baller.
Oh, hang on. Let's consult the book.
Let me look.
Yeah.
You touch one willing creature.
Oh, well, hey, guidance.
All right.
So touch yourself and be willing.
Nice.
All right. I
right.
love it.
Okay. So
Sorry,
There it is.
Griffin's mom.
It's been a minute.
we haven't apologized to Griffin's mom in a while. So
We love you, Griffin's mom.
So Jackson, you, or rather, no, Zephyr, you lean forward and you kind of like smack him awake. And with that, his eyes fly open. That madness is still there. And he kind of shakes himself awake, and he seems to be a bit more about himself than he was initially. And he looks at you. Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck this again.
That's
Yeah,
a
boy.
21.
All right, you're good. He gives you a death glare, and you just give it back to him.
I let loose the fangs for a second, just and bare my teeth and try to scare him right back.
Caught. And you can tell he is speaking another language, but because you still have comprehend languages up, you're picking up what he's putting down. Caught. Can't be caught. Gotta get out.
All right.
I pick up his weapons, if we haven't said that.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
I'll
definitely.
pick up his weapons.
Okay.
I will. I'm not gonna actually talk because if I do my brain speak whatever language they speak, they can comprehend it.
That's super cool.
Because I can hear what he's saying. As long as they understand a language, they can understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
And I don't know if he
tight.
speaks common, so I will. I'm speaking to his brain, but also I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make my eyes go black,
Oh, okay.
just for like spooky sense.
Okay.
Who
This
are
is so
you,
extra.
and what do you want with us?
I serve the purpose. I serve the hunt.
And what purpose is that?
We hunt. We hunt those who break the rules.
And what rules are those, sir?
The rules of reality. The rules set down by law and nature. We seek to free nature. The path has been captured. The path is corrupted. We must free the path. We must free the true nature. Must be freed.
I don't know what that. He's just saying a bunch of gibberish.
So is he just... You're telling me he's just a crazy old man and we should just kill him and get on with it?
I'm a zip it into your brain so he can't hear what I'm saying, I guess. He's saying something about the path being corrupted. That
The path?
that
Like-
they hunt those who have broken the rules.
Like the Wanderer?
I don't know. I guess I'll look back to the dude. And who do you serve?
I serve Titus.
Titus?
Like Titus, Titus?
Yes.
Titus?
So
Ask him about the thing.
Pretty much what's happening is once he gives me info, I'm zapping
you're
it to them.
off.
So I'm just doing a back and forth, pretty much.
Sure.
What is the symbol? And I gestured to Jackson to show me
It's the hunt.
the ink blot.
That is the hunt. That is our mark. That is where we hunt.
Ask him why he wants to kill the patrons.
Why the patrons? What have they done to disrupt your order, sir?
They are a means to an end.
The fuck does that mean?
They are the means. They stand in the way of freeing the true nature. They stand in the way of the true path.
I'm gonna get a little aggro here.
Sure.
You know, kind of in like movies and stuff when people are trying to be real intimidating. Because I'm assuming we have him like up against a wall, and so like I'm gonna take my kind of get him by like the throat and kind of have his head up against the wall.
Sure.
And be like, does your true nature include murdering all the people in Planeswatch? Disrupting the order of everything behind the wall. Your backwoods order being disrupted is the least of our worries. Well, our worries are you taking everything we hold dear and burning it to the ground.
I will burn everything to save the path.
And he breaks free. And he's going to lunge and bite you.
I charge forward. Bear mode.
Oh, all right.
Okay? And he's gonna miss. Yeah. God damn, back to the Shadow Realm with you.
I'm going.
All right, fantastic. I'm gonna just put my hand back out again and fire breath.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna roast the dude. So he needs to make a deck save. Granted,
sure.
I'm like a foot away from the dude, so I don't know if that gives me any sort of.
I will give him disadvantage on it.
Good.
I have rolled a 6 and a 1. Do your worst.
Oh, beautiful.
He is toasted.
I have rolled max damage on that fire. And so that's 12 fire damage right into this dude.
Okay.
So yeah, dude lunges at me and I just put a hand out and push him back against the wall and just and just roast cook the fucker.
And you singe his hair off and now he's got like a really actually kind of a nice haircut, like it's really like tight and trimmed, and his beard is all trimmed up.
And even after the fire's done, like I'm still just roaring at this dude's face, even if he is cooked and done. Like,
so I'm gonna give everybody. So since he took a round, I'm gonna give everybody a round, and we're just gonna go in, and then we'll roll initiative if that comes to pass.
God,
that needs to be a thing.
Okay.
I'm assuming he probably got some sort of second wind. Is what happened.
So I'll go at him then, I guess. I'll do my multi attack. I'll bite and claw. Bite's gonna miss. That's a natural 1. Claws is gonna be a 16.
Here, I want this one. Okay, that'll hit.
Ooh, it's tasty. 14 slashing damage, just right across his chest.
From your bear paws.
And then I see him don't drop, and I'll return the favor, and I'll take like a half a step back to let Jackson in.
Yep. And Jackson?
I would like to do a very specific thing with my first attack.
Uh-huh.
Did the spell, whatever spell he was casting, it looked like it was coming out of his eyes, right?
Correct.
No.
Okay, I would like to remove him from his eyes.
You want to remove him from his eyes? Is that how that works?
Yes, okay. I would like to. Here, you know what? I've got a scythe, right?
You do?
Yes.
Here's what I want to do. Because this asshole and his order nearly destroyed my entire hometown.
It's true.
Petrified my family.
Yep.
And I'm done.
He's a big old guy.
So, I have 2 attacks. Here. So here's what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. I'm going to spend for Fighting Spirit to give myself advantage on these.
Excellent.
I would like to make 2 very specific attacks. Mm-hmm. I would like to poke one eye out, and then I would like to poke the other eye out.
Okay.
However, I would like to do this non-lethally.
Okay. Oh, wow. We're getting dark. Okay. All right, so here's the thing. Because those are very, very small targets, your advantage is going to equal out. So these will be normal attacks. So go ahead and make your attacks.
I mean, he's got like a +8 to his attack.
26.
Okay.
Mighty.
18.
Okay. Both of those will hit. Go ahead and deal your damage.
Okay.
Goodbye, eyeballs.
11
Okay.
and 9.
Okay.
20 damage.
With that 11, you are able to get that eye out. The other one you are able to just kind of like scar really bad. And he
That's fine.
howls. And the Umber Hulks go nuts.
Does Ira get a turn?
Yep. You're up.
I am just gonna have Karma do a bite attack, I think,
Okay.
first.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage.
Beast friends.
16 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
It's gonna be 6 damage for that one.
Okay.
Loving it.
And then we're in pretty close quarters, right?
You are.
Like, I'm assuming we're all kind of grouped up there. Can I stab him with an arrow? Instead of shooting it at him?
Nice.
You can. You will use, we'll go ahead and call that D4 damage.
Okay. 18 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
And then just one
Arrows.
1d4 plus your, we'll call an arrow a finesse weapon. So, strength or dex, whichever is your best. And then add that modifier to it. So D4 plus either strength or dex.
Are you Legolasing arrow stabbing something?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's gonna be 7 damage.
Okay. You got him on the ropes.
Oh,
That is going to
This
take us
dude.
back to his turn. And he is going absolutely fucking nuts at this point. That is a miss. Jesus Christ, I have not hit with this guy once. Which is and that's a nat 20.
There it is.
Oh boy.
On who?
Right on Zephyr.
That's fair.
'Cause
That's fine.
you are
Fucking
right
bring
there.
it. I'm in it right now, dude. Zephyr is like...
Where's
I
my-
like this
Here we go.
Zephyr.
So,
Zephyr's
catching
going
a
full
weird-
dragon right now.
We're catching a weird glimpse at, like, Soldier Zephyr.
8.
It comes out, man.
He lunges and he bites you again for 14 damage.
Oh, man.
And
Oh,
he
jeez.
looks like he actually regenerates a little bit off of that.
Motherfucker.
Ooh,
That's fine. I'm a use my last spell slot and cast Witch Bolt at him at 3rd level.
Oh, okay, that'll do it.
Light this
That
motherfucker
is
up.
19.
That is a what?
19.
That'll do it.
So that's 10, 11. So that's 21 plus 9. So 30 total lightning damage.
Disgusting. Oh my god.
So this is what happens. It bites into you, and you grab it with your goth kid ring, and you pump electricity directly into its chest.
I love it.
And it reaches out to all of you and falls limp. Dead.
Thank god.
For real this time.
And once he goes limp, I just drop him. And
He's still steaming a little bit.
yeah, no,
It's, that's the one that you can just keep going, right?
yeah.
Like, it just keeps going? Okay. Just get rid of him. Completely.
Just cook him.
Get rid of him completely. No sign, no trace.
I mean, I could try it. I mean,
Okay.
sure. I just can sit there and just
So you sit there for the full minute of the spell, and he is reduced to cinders.
Great.
yeah.
All right.
Bernikai approves.
All right.
Let's go. Hey, Gaia,
Yes.
are you good out here? It's just in there that you don't like?
Yeah, no, this is fine. It's just there's something about that room I don't like. Something I feel like I remember, but I don't remember it. It's very
Okay. This is gonna get a little uncomfortable for a second, but I just wanted to give you a heads up.
okay.
I would like to go back into the room.
Okay.
How big was the statue on the altar?
About 10 feet.
I would like to make a religion check.
Okay, go for it.
I have rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
I would like to attempt to destroy that room.
Okay. All right.
Ruh-roh.
So...
I'm going to start with the statue.
Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Okay. 19?
Okay. The stag itself doesn't budge, but the golden statue, gold is soft. So you were able to shove that one after a couple of elbow checks and shoulder checks. You were able to get that to be knocked over.
Okay.
It's solid gold?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna take some of that.
Is that wise?
Yeah, hang on. I unwild shape. I looked at Saphir's like, should we stop him?
I don't know.
There were other things in the room besides the altar and the...
There's the mural and the little alcoves, which are now all empty.
Okay. Is the mural paper or material or painted into the stone?
It's painted into the stone.
That solid gold statue, I'm gonna load up as much as I can carry.
Okay.
On the mural is of these different gods,
Yes.
basically?
That's... You could surmise that.
Okay. How many are there?
Like 20.
Does there seem to be one that's the most important? Or one that matches the statue?
That there is. Pretty close to the front.
Okay, I want to find that one
Yep.
in the mural, and I want to take my scythe or my sword or something, and I just want to go to that face, and I want to X out that face.
Okay. You do so. The paint is very old and easy to chip off.
Okay. And
Are there any figures that match up to the descriptions of the guides? These are all strange figures.
Roll me a religion check.
Or the patrons?
Yeah, those.
Can I roll the religion looking for patrons?
Sure.
18.
18?
Hey!
Hey! Okay. After taking a quick look around, you are able to find some loose connections. Like there is a book that could be the scholar. There's a sword and shield that could be Cly. There is a flagon that could be Grousey, and there is like just a mote of flame. Like these are all things, but these are all also very general.
Right.
The huntress might have been, could represent Gaia, for all you know. With an 18, you also, you see the three eyes, again, that you saw on that obelisk above.
Okay, yeah.
There are connections that you could make, but...
Anything jumping out as yarrow?
You see a scythe at one point. You see some stalks of wheat.
Okay. I'm content here.
I would like to make one more intelligence check.
Absolutely.
5.
Okay.
I'm quite good with attempting to destroy the altar of the religion that tried to destroy my hometown.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm quite fine with this.
All right.
And I'll leave the room.
Okay.
So Gaia can calm down a little bit.
I take all the gold that I, like the chunks that I picked up, and I'm gonna go, talk to Jackson, sort of with it, like as I get it in there, and I say, these people want to destroy your town, they're going to pay to help rebuild it. And so I've got a bunch of gold that I plan to send off to Plainswatch to help with the rebuilding effort.
Respect.
Thank you, Saphir.
You're welcome.
Damn it. This is the problem with playing a low intelligence character. Brian has so many ideas.
Yep.
I guess I'm going to make another intelligence check.
Yep.
7. Nope. Thank you, Saphir.
All right. So yeah, you guys can take a minute to do some RP. We're kind of closing in on the end here.
So we have documents from them. We have this name Titus. We have sort of whatever ideology they believe they're following. I believe we have found a great deal of information. I think it's time to head back.
At least something to connect the dots together.
Right.
Or at least start.
And whatever it is, the patrons are averse to it and can't remember experiencing or something. And I think, didn't this happen to Carrie before?
What do you mean?
that he had a bit was like he couldn't remember something?
I think he was talking about that one during our drug trip, that people used to make offerings to him for something that he doesn't really remember.
Right, but guys, you do realize that was a hallucination, right? We weren't...
Yes, but I was there with you all. Don't you remember? That's why you were in the same hallucination.
I translate. He was there with us. He was along for the ride. He crafted the whole world we were in.
Gotcha.
He merely saw that we were in his realm, I guess.
Yeah. Can I chat with the Wanderer for a second? Wanderer.
Yeah.
This guy, he made not to generalize, but, paths are your domain, so to speak. This guy was talking about the path is corrupted. Is that just, like, flowery ideology talk, or is he, like, actually onto something there?
I don't know.
Okay.
It is hard for me to believe that his way is entirely madness. However, he was certainly quite mad.
Yeah, with you there.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay.
Well, unless we have anything else to do, Ira, get us home.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I can do that.
All right.
Okay.
The four of you shoulder your weapons and you pack up and you leave. The way out of the forest is quiet. You still have plenty of daylight. You can probably get back to town before it gets too late even. As you leave the city, you take one last look over your shoulder as you go under the gate. Welcome to Viscera. The same writing used to document your movements and your identities to the enemy. A writing that has not been used this side of the wall since before the wall's existence. 2 days later, a familiar Goliath enters the secret room. He knows roughly what he will find as soon as he sees the secret door hanging wide open. The remains of the guard depress him, and the missing missives and nearly starved Umber Hulks do nothing for his mood either. But it's the shrine that boils him to his core. The desecration of the lost huntress stuns him. He stands for hours, looking at her proud figure bent and broken on the floor. They will pay for their blasphemy. Thank you for joining us here on Another Path. You can find our website at anotherpathpodcast.com, on Twitter at anotherpathpod, and on Facebook at facebook.com/anotherpathpodcast. You can support our efforts by donating at patreon.com/anotherpath, or by giving us a rating and review over on Apple Podcasts or whatever podcast reviewer, downloader, aggregator you tend to use. You can also find me on Twitter at TQLoudly. Ryan at Ryan_Albrecht, Griffin at GriffCold, Zach at That Guy Zach Rob, and we would like to extend a final thank you to our guest Maddie, who continues to not have a digital presence. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a new episode, and until then, remember that sometimes actions have consequences.